divorce decree calls for a sale and it's not sold. Is that contempt?
It so contempt is one, you knew you had an obligation, and two, you could have completed the obligation, but you knowingly, voluntarily failed to do so. So it would depend on what the actions of that
Uh-huh.
person were.
So if their credit score went bad and there's nothing they can't refi because their
Yeah,
credit score is bad,
yeah,
and that happens after divorce.
yeah. No, they just have to sell. If you can't do it, you need to sell, or you need to file to modify, but you couldn't because it's a permanent language that's in there with respect to property, so you couldn't even modify really. So you just basically have to sell it.
These are these are things that people don't think about. I think
Mm-mm.
again, as we talked about in the first segment about the long term, how this document is going to guide you in the future, especially if you
Right.
have children.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's really something that as attorneys we do the best we can to let you flourish, and then you have to make good decisions to make sure that you keep on the right side of that divorce document.
How often do people coming back at
A
because then this
lot.
happens?
A lot. People come back to us a lot because and it's a lot on parenting issues. So it's somebody's earning more. So can I modify child support? The kids don't want to go over there. What can I do? I've moved and now the parenting schedule doesn't make sense anymore. So people come back a lot. And there's a post decree. That's the name for it. Post decree. And you mark if it's pre decree or post decree when you file. So there's a lot of post decree divorce work.
So you have an ongoing relationship,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
again, I think people think that you get divorced, it's over, but it isn't.
No, no, no. And some people need more hand holding than others. So some people need hand holding for a while after the divorce, and then they come back again a few years. But everyone, for the most part, everyone comes back, and you help them along the way until those kids are out of college.
Well, that's I think that's something that people don't really think and that's why it's so important to have the right attorney.
Right. Have the right attorney and have an attorney who is going to be consistent with you so that the first time around you are not creating problems for the second time around when you have to go back, because inevitably you will likely have to go back about something.
And of course, if you were involved in writing the decree, then you'll understand what the intentions were.
Hmm.
Maybe then some other third part or third attorney that might come involved.
Right. That's really important because you know not only that, but you know the background from day one. So if the new attorney who comes on, they don't know the background and they don't know why you were given this specific $10,000 and the 15 reasons why. And that can prove invaluable when you're arguing something in front of the court.
Well,